So put this here then. Oh. No, they don't. They don't want you dead.
They want me almost dead.
They want you to suffer.
They want me incapacitated.
Yes.
They want me neutralized.
Yeah. The longer, the more they can make you suffer, then that delays the Republic from coming through. So that's what John F. Kennedy's about. And with your energy signature, if they make you miserable like this and feel like you're in a little cage, but it's just mindset. And I've always broken out of that, and he never took me out. He'd never taken me out. We're protected too.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah.
Definitely protected. So it's like, it would be a good idea to do like a detox bath, you know?
I know.
Because they're not going to be here for a while, and you've got some really good ingredients. You can use that jar of the vinegar, the acetate. That'll help not only pull out, but it'll help fortify. That's like what you put on that last 20 minutes, half an hour soak. And then everything that's been pushed out with the salts can then be reabsorbed.
When me and Alyssa were the only ones here, I took baths all the time. It was like a 4-month vacation.
Wow. Yeah, and you were strong too.
I was strong.
Physically.
Well, you know, I'm still not at 100%, but like I was getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, just to get to, I want to say, what's the number? 76%. You don't have to be at 100% capacity. That's like when you get on the other side of the Republic. But if you can just bring you up to 76%.
Yeah, I'm coasting.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, it's not like there's anything out in the world that I want to do anyway.
Not at this point, because there's a hardly that book, because
yeah.
It's amazing in terms of what is coming after the Republic is set up. And it's not just, okay, Republic, now where was all that stuff they were promising? No, it's long term. Everybody needs to be transitioned over, and in good time. What they're going to use the technology for is to heal the children who are young.
Yeah.
So that's a very good thing. That's very important. And that's what these guys are about, keeping death. Like the henchmen here.
Yeah, that's sick that they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, who would take a job to harm people? Like, that's your, what you do for a living?
Mm-hmm. Kidnap your kids, CPS probably in cahoots with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So we just 51% of the time, like, we just think of those things that are going to succeed.
Right? Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I feel like even as it is, like I really do pity them. Like I feel sorry for them.
I don't pity them. I mean, because
they're not deserving of it.
They have made some decisions even before they were born, and they've really hurt me. They've hurt my family.
Yes, I know that.
So,
yeah.
It's what goes around comes around. So that's great. And this time that's always reassuring. They're all rooting for us. So what the news is they're so excited. It's so close. And it's quiet.
It's so quiet. I mean, there's like all this stuff going on outside.
It is, and that.
You're right. But I mean, in my personal life, no one's calling me.
Because
it's crazy.
It's how it's supposed to be. You know, people are being poked.
You're like, they're not gonna call you. I'm like, and you just have this look of certainty. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not coming from me.
You're like, they're not gonna call you. I'm like, all right, you are so sure of that.
Okay. Yeah, it's excited for what's coming. They just
I'm excited.
yeah, and it's
Yeah, so like right, but I'm just like I don't like giving away my position, like meaning like I'll just act like I'm just leaving at 7:50 and to drop off, just being a part of the sim world.
yeah. You do what you've got to do because what's coming is
Sim world on the outside, but then
spiritual justice is what they're going to be experiencing. And we'll be vindicated for that. Just holding down the forts, I think.
You're like, I'm like, why?
No, it's all you have
What
to
do you
do.
mean?
I couldn't possibly,
But that's what I have been doing.
Yeah, it's like, when is relief coming? Relief's gotta come. And you're just here holding down
What
the
am I
fort.
doing? What am I doing though? I don't see the point in any of this shit. That's what I was thinking.
I feel you, but they're like, yeah, that's true, but from the other side, they're just saying, thank you for holding down the fort. It's just your family being here. 4 is the number of completion. You needed that 4th body to come along. And so, listen, you've got Ben, and you've got your mom. It's 5. Well, that's where the 4 of you are the foundation here, and I just had to kind of vindicate that by witnessing and experiencing what I'm experiencing.
Well, I don't know if I'm just being more observant, but it seems like the activity heightened. Well, I mean outside, and then also inside, inside here, in a good way. My brother's doing stuff.
Yeah. It's
And he completely gets with everything that you're talking about. And so I think it's like, okay, he knows that it frustrates him, like not like frustrating that he knows it, but frustrating because he's like, in the same way I'm frustrated with it, like why
is this happening? This has to happen.
Like your guys' actions are so fruitless, like why? Yeah.
It is. So we just go for a walk and observe what we observe.
And he is very observant, so now his eyes are just gonna be darting everywhere, and he will recognize all of the people. Yeah.
Yes, he will.
And the dates and yeah.
That's right.
He's the perfect record keeper.
He is.
And the witness, perfect witness, silent witness.
Wow.
The perfect gentle dragon.
That's true. I mean, we all have our own specialties, and we can't embody all of them. That's why we need
That's so funny.
We need someone to be
the gentle dragon. He doesn't speak, but when you ask Ben, what happened? When was that? And then he'll just spew out all of the facts. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. No. You're now telling me that I was crying. Like
Every single detail.
I know. Yeah. That's why I have that joke. Like, what color shirt was he wearing?
He would probably be able to recall it because his
Yeah, he would. He's the ring man. It is.
Yeah. That's where I do feel like I was perfectly aligned when I said that my work was to work with or save the autistic children. That was the toddler.
Well, you're the autistic big sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. No, it's I guess popular media has really played us down, made us look like Rain Man, and really been,
That's what bullies do.
that is what the I'm gonna say Hollywood is about.
Yeah, yeah.
Twisting
The
the
mean
story.
girl mentality, like the I forgot. This might have even been something I heard from watching one of your videos, but they, uh, and I might completely mess this up, but they, something along the lines of like they wouldn't be if they were better than you, they wouldn't have to be talking about you. Like, yeah, they only they have to reach out to pull down or
Wow.
something like that. Like, yeah. Like if they were really felt like they were truly superior to us, like they wouldn't be so focused on us.
No, that's right. There's that sense
Yeah,
of
like how the
comfort.
liberals, they just keep on they have nothing to do with their lives but talk crap about Trump all day long.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
That. Oh,
What?
the food is delivered. No, I'm here for the food delivery. Oh, I think they will ring the doorbell. Oh,
They ring the doorbell, they did.
they were getting beamed at five. They're
Oh, really?
so good.
Honey, did you order super nachos?
No.
They gave us super nachos. No.
What the fuck? I ordered her a burrito.
Oh no. No, that's not free.
They got that way.
They gave us the wrong food.
They got that way off.
Did you wanna we can reorder it.
They what? Yeah, what do you want me to say?
Like we just select an item. We just select what they did wrong, and we just say wrong item, and then they refund us,
Oh, okay.
and then we reorder it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna. Isn't that sad? They're gonna throw it away. No, no, no.
Or
They
they
we
take it
do
back.
keep it.
Oh, we can keep it.
Yeah.
But they'll bring the other.
Yeah. Yeah. So they credit the account, and then we just have them.
They're good.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Or a homeless person, you know. You know, we have to go out.
Oh, we can deliver to the fire hydrant and hey.
Yeah.
We couldn't help but notice how do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna have to chat with Agent. Hold up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Go ahead.
They want me to chat.
Finish up the road.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
This usually doesn't happen.
Right. It's probably a miscommunication. Most definitely. Yeah. That's good. bruising. I bet.
Because he said, I'm sorry, you've had to deal with this. I'm like, no worries.
Like, you don't need to give me a massage. Give me my fucking money back.
Right. Okay.
I am so sorry that this happened to you. It can be so distressing. For you, for you. One time it happened to me. How I felt. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Well, that's the world out there right now.
It
I want to
is.
throw up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when I receive stuff like that, I'm just like, grow the fuck up.
Oh boy.
I see you replace your bag.
Oh boy. Let's put this properly fitting in here.
Okay. I don't know. Right.
Well,
It's
I,
so wasteful.
let's see here.
This COVID stuff is so wasteful. Like, they want us to wear disposable masks. Whatever happened to their
No,
stupid
Newsom wants us to double
green
mask
movement,
now.
right?
Newsom wants us to double mask now.
Oh, they're not wearing a mask. Well, they just drop things off. Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, we're pretty relaxed here about the mask stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
actually,
you know.
it's true. It's very pleasant here.
Well, other than the gang stalking.
Aside from the gang stalking, it's very pleasant here.
Yeah, but the gang stalking would be inevitable, like, regardless of where I am, right?
Yes, true. Because your energy signature.
Is everyone gang stalked?
Not everyone, only the healers.
What the fuck?
It's okay. After the Republic's restored, we fix that.
Myself.
After the...
Doxing was inevitable.
Yeah.
But, you know, the fact that I don't exist. So, what does that mean? Does that mean that, like, I don't, that means that I don't have a contract with them for them to harm me through the Wi-Fi? Is that, I mean,
Well, the cell phone contract, it's the internet. Is that a separate?
No, it's a bundle. Remember, we went there for the bundle deal.
That's a good question.
But that's interesting, though, isn't it?
It's very interesting. It's like
And Jeremy's standing in his.
What?
Jeremy's just his whole body is just in the doorway.
yeah, he's been out there. He's watching. Let's see.
Well, but how much more obvious can you be than like?
I'll show you how obvious this can be.
She's so. Wait, no, he's there. He's still there. He's still there. What the heck?
want?
I'm looking.
Oh, okay. Well,
Or should I stop doing that?
yeah, stop doing that. And there is some more screen wire over here.
Yeah. No, just hang on. Like,
I didn't cut it or anything. I just this is all grounded right here.
yeah, that's fine.
And,
Well, we have plenty. Yeah, we have
that's
plenty.
true. But I'd like you. I mean, that would be great to do your whole floor, and then as you're walking and working, you'll just be unblocking your meridians.
The whole floor?
Well, your area. Feel free to, like, if all of this were gone, then I would lay all that down and leave it rolled up, right?
Why don't you do that?
Well, I need it because.
Why don't you
the
cut
inhibitors.
that other portion so that you
Oh,
can...
no, because then I'll just lay on the bed here to ground like this, yeah?
Well, we also have plenty. We have 4 rolls.
Oh.
We have 4 rolls, and you can just put it here until we figure out something else to do with it.
No, it's good. Because Ben would probably need to unblock his meridians too, and Alyssa would probably need like her own roll just to block. I mean, if you want to come to see how far I put this in, it's just... And that's so that.
Shouldn't you wrap it around though? Because that's where the smart meter is.
Smart meter's over there. That might cause some cracking for the baskets. But, I mean, ideally it'd be good to have like a little cage, the Faraday cage.
Right.
You're
You're almost there. You may as
I'm
well
almost
go all the way. Just keep going.
We should just be like the guy that ran it over.
Yeah, like, keep going. What's wrong with you? That's what she would
We
say to
should
me.
just be like the guy who ran over the shit with a tank.
Well, that would include Garrett, but, him. Across the
Jeremy.
street. Oh, Jeremy. Jeremy.
Yeah.
I call him Garrett. No, there's too many of them to take, they're just henchmen. They're very minor.
Well, I'm sure the military would love to go after them.
Have you seen it like this before?
There was a lot of activity, but what confirmed it was that they were hitting me. I mean, that I was...
No, I mean, like, have you seen this much activity before?
not in this neighborhood.
No, in general, like, with this many people.
Right, it's very much like Connecticut. I mean, they had dozens of cars. No, this is like Connecticut. They were out to really take me out so they could keep, keep the, I want to say, Bev. So that's where that situation. I need to get in touch with you. But no, here it's not that bad. It's like they're going to do what they're going to do. And the weapons, I don't know. They don't have the handheld devices.
You don't think like the stroller guy and the
Only if you feel it. Like for me, I can feel it cut. That's what it is. And so
then someone is doing that to you?
when I was out with Ben, yeah.
Wow. So it's initiated by a person that's terrible.
Yeah, they have, but it's okay because I'm what you call a Pisces, and we are the sacrificial lamb for these kinds of things, and you really don't mess with Pisces people because they carry karma, and my karma, it really delivers. So I don't worry about them.
Right.
It'll
Can
go.
I have a fork?
Oh,
Oh, sure. Of course, honey.
they didn't give you a fork. You have to
How
have your
dare
own
they.
fork.
I don't like their forks. So.
Oh, okay. You should have your own set of bamboo
Oh,
forks.
and I ordered.
Yeah, that's what I thought I ordered.
I reordered your burrito, so hopefully I get it right this time.
Oh, thank you.
Coming right up, dear.
No, that should be fine, yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Nina's idea of putting the over there, This is what you want, right? Here you go. Have it.
I wish we could play this game like it's GTA 5 because all we have to do is.
So when they hit somebody,
Yeah.
wow, I'm feeling it in my legs again.
Here, come on the bed, would you please? Just ground. You've just been standing on the carpet and it holds
Oh.
everything up.
Can you tell me what these are?
Oh yeah, they're like tongs.
Yeah, I read that.
Okay, so it's like, what do you do with the tongs?
Yes.
I don't know.
Why did I buy them? Mistake.
Come on, please ground. Please ground. There you go. Lay down.
Oh.
Ground. Yeah. That's okay. Good. What is it for? I don't know what you got. Think about it. Is that okay?
I mean, they were only $10, so whatever.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of them, so
Oh.
maybe Alyssa can use them as chopsticks. Well, those are like practice chopsticks.
Do you not know how to use chopsticks? Oh, well then use the tongs. That should be good. Yeah, I see what you mean about the copper can cause a little bit of nausea.
Yeah, I'm nauseous, but it's going away.
Yeah, just sort of take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. That would be very beneficial.
Yeah, but shouldn't you complete this corner right there?
Yeah, kind of put that there. It has to
No,
be-
like wrap that whole thing. You're almost there, like the.
I know, it
Yeah.
should actually go like over the body.
Oh,
and
over.
then
Okay.
seal. So, but like this is good.
So it can like go over and then land.
Yeah,
on you?
they send it on a trajectory. So that's why Alyssa's able to feel it over there because they're hitting it up high and then it's made to land this way. It's not just straight shooting.
I didn't know that frequencies do that.
I know, it's
Well, I
crazy.
learn something every day, don't I?
It's good to learn every day.
Well, no, yeah, I know. It's just
It's a little sometimes it can be unbelievable. It's
you know, I'm still at that stage where I'm like, who comes up with this stuff?
oh, okay.
Well, I know. I'm just still in shock, I guess.
And that's understandable. I completely. I know.
It's like so when a lot of times when you're explaining things to me, I'm like, that's sick.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like, why would they do that?
Yeah.
It's so
What a
wrong.
stupid life.
It's, well, they have little incentives. That's where the carrot comes in. Oh my gosh, this is so evil. But this copper is so potent. I can redirect it back at them. Yeah. There you go. I will
Well,
just
if you're just sending it back, then I don't think that's evil.
Do it.
return to sender.
Return to
it.
sender, yes.
Return to sender. It goes
We didn't ask for
Just
this.
do it.
up the
We didn't
house.
we didn't harm them first. They harmed us first. Just do it.
Yeah.
No, it's well. There wouldn't be.
I know God's
it's-
gonna forgive us because this is.
Well, no,
considered
it's
intentional
not
harm.
even an act that needs to be forgiven because there wouldn't be anything to send back then. Now would there?
Right. It's just return to
If
sender.
they're sending us something, we don't want it. We didn't ask for it.
Let me send this back to you. Here.
Yeah.
Send it back twice as hard.
10,000 times. Yeah.
It's so funny because it seems like
Vindictive.
no, like we're at a quiet war here.
It is a quiet.
Like they're amping up, they're amping up, and we're.
And,
It's like you're hiding behind a bunker
and we're
right
not
now.
we're not acting out of malice here. They
And
are.
we're all peeking at each other.
Uh-huh.
Like, what are they doing now? What are they setting up? Okay, we need
It's kind of like we're.
we need to fortify.
We need to fortify. We've been fortified.
We need to fortify like the Liberals fortified the election.
Wow. Yeah.
And their lies are just so creative.
Yeah, and I think they're
Creative
right over
writing.
this house here, so we're just pointed over there too.
Do you need to like bend those? Do you need to bend? You know how.
I know. What it does is it follows the coil, and wherever the direction happens to be, it goes in that direction.
Okay.
Yeah, even if it's like that, it's really. I mean, that is lethal at 6 gauge. So,
Oh, really? I could go get 4 gauge.
oh my God! Don't make me have a hard on. Okay, just leave it like that. Leave it like that. That's 8 gauge is enough.
That's awesome.
Yes. This is like
So you live for this kind of stuff. Sending it back, I guess.
the part. Well, that's what I learned from the Salem Witch. It's one of her taglines was to return all her creative efforts back to source, and that's what she meant. So that was like, okay, that's a good line. You're on the dark side, so we're going to return all of this back to source. That's all we're doing.
Yeah.
And we're not wishing anything on. I know
We're not putting it out there. I mean, yeah, we're not.
We're just returning, rerouting it back to source. And they're getting what they put out, basically.
Yes.
And
There would be if they wouldn't have to worry, like if they're not doing anything.
exactly. That's exactly right. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. We have fun.
You're like, this is lethal.
I'm just gonna put the rest.
I now feel led to go get those 4 gauges.
No, look at this. This is like so much. Just leave it. I mean, this is a lot of a lot. This is a lot. And it's.
I was like, hey, what do you think of these? You're like, those are beautiful.
I only have these 8 gauge from Switzerland. That's nothing. You've got 6 gauge. There's 4 gauge.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love the color. This is Venus.
I do like the color.
Yeah, it is. This is the color of the universe we come from. It's like this color, orange. Brilliant, like this. Many shades. There's dark, oranges. And so, it's home. Copper is home. That's what it symbolizes. Orange was the first, my first favorite color.
Orange man bad.
Bad orange man, scary.
Like, that's the level of grammar that they're at.
Wow. Yeah. She's gone through quite a bit. I mean, just to have experienced domestic violence with your dad.
Yeah, I know. That's, right.
And that's what they wanted us to do. They made us fight each other.
Well, the thing is, I always had so much compassion for my mom. That's why I don't understand why she hates me so much.
Yeah. It's, she's been controlled. That's why.
I even told Alyssa I've seen my dad shaking my mom, and she had bruise marks on her arms with his handprints, the shape of his handprint, or his hand, and he would shake her so hard, and her head would be like hitting the wall. I know, and
that's not him. He's also being controlled to do that, and that's where the dark side went too far.
Yeah, so that's also why, in a way, like I feel like I protect her, even though she has deliberately harmed me.
That's you can only do what you can do for as long as you can. You don't have to do more. What you can do.
Yeah, right. Well, having Alyssa, especially, that's where I draw the line. Like, I'm not going to risk my health or my ability to support myself or anything. Like, it's gonna prevent me from providing for her.
No, and that's necessary.
Oh, hey, Cake.
It's like just stupid because
She's standing in.
you're either
She's standing. I see your little shadow.
Come on in. Ground with us.
it's like you have a wife beater for a dad
Listening.
and an abuser for a mom. So how do you find the compassion when you have like?
You're gonna have a different life, Alyssa.
No, I meant like. And then Anita is pretty fucked up in her own way, you know. Like,
She is, yes. It's a control thing.
I'd say the financial abuse is the worst part, you know.
Oh, it is. I tell you, it's.
Like
Yeah.
if I
Well,
can't-
but Shayna said, I don't know, maybe if she has enough OPM.
She has enough opium.
OPM, other
Oh.
people's money.
Oh, okay, right. That's her future, actually. Other people's money.
it's irritating because it's
OPP, other people's
like
property.
like stop.
Here, Anita, how much do you need? Some more here? Have some more. How about now?
It's just irritating because she is financially responsible with her own money, but
It's okay.
we have to pay the damn bills. We have to bail her out of whatever stupid shit she does. And she can go and gamble and pretend like, oh no, you didn't tell me not to do that.
That's not a
And
good
keeps
thing.
opening credit cards.
Yeah.
Just to keep up, Daniel.
And she canceled my mom's debit card because my mom had a card under Anita's
Yeah,
account.
yeah. So now that's why I have to funnel through Alyssa.
Okay.
So, you know, that's the thing, like, they just make obstacles, and I just...
That we can't dig ourselves out of.
No, I did, well, I don't know, but thankfully I have you to funnel stuff through now.
That's just temporary.
Right.
No, I don't mind that. It's just more like we can't escape from Anita.
No, it'll come though. I mean, we're all working together, and we need Anita because she's the gateway to give us access
To the other side.
Yeah.
But do we have to take her with us when that gateway opens?
If she doesn't want to come with us, she doesn't have. She'll go her own way. Right? It's just
Good,
for.
because I don't want to take her with us, honestly. Even though that's me being rude, but like.
Well, the thing is, she gives us access. In exchange, she also borrows from our healing energy.
So you can, it doesn't even. I don't
No,
consider
no.
it borrow. I consider it stolen.
Well, but she's giving us access to the American Republic. That's what she's enabling for us. We need her in that way. Yesterday I was thinking about how does the family work together now that I have the dates. And I can see the elements that are working together. Because as a wood horse, that's very significant.
Who's a horse?
Anita
That's
is.
Anita.
Oh my god.
I
Are you
know.
kidding me?
We gotta work with
I
Why,
love
why,
this.
why, why are you saying, like, are you kidding me? Why,
Like fire. Like.
what am I?
You're the pig like me.
Okay, but what element?
Which is water. It's a yin water. And I believe horse is the yang.
Oh god, that explains everything now.
Doesn't it? It's the yang
Ugh.
wood.
Oh no. So
So-
she's a yang form.
Yeah, which complements.
She's the darkness. Isn't yin the light and yang's the darkness?
It's actually yin is the dark and yang is the light.
What the fuck?
I know.
I refuse to believe that.
Wait, that's
I
confusing
know.
now.
I know. That's how they. What is up is down. What is in is out. What is inside out is right side out. Everything that we know is actually the opposite. It's inside out and upside down.
I follow.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like, okay, the right answer is what everyone else would do, and I will do the opposite. Okay. Hey, Gio, what would you do in this case? Okay, then I know I gotta do this. Right? So it's good to have those people who are so aligned with the dark, because then you can carry out the light if you're ever uncertain. And that makes a big difference. Oh my gosh, people are going to be coming on the street and saying, like, what is this? Coming on the street. I'm almost, yeah, I could ground it downward. That would be the ideal thing to do. But we're just going to leave this for like until Sunday. Okay? See if there's any...
Do whatever you want.
Okay, that's what I
If
want.
you would like for me to go grab the 4 gauges,
No, don't.
I'd be happy to.
I know you would.
I know where it is now.
Okay.
I was looking for it. I was looking. Usually they when you look up an item. So I like planning my trips because I like just going to get the thing and get out of there.
Oh, I can imagine.
So they usually give an aisle number and a location number.
Okay.
So I got the aisle and location for the screens. I mean, I knew where they were because we were just there the other day, but I'd just like to write it down anyways.
Okay.
And then what was the other thing that I got? I forgot what I... Oh, I wrote down the aisle location for a grounding rod. So they have these 8 feet tall copper rods.
Wow.
But it was really heavy.
Yeah.
And the line was long, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this.
You're crazy with this.
Yeah. And then, but I had to look for the wire everywhere.
Oh my. Okay. Well, this is.
So I saw all stranded wire. Does that matter? So well, I didn't want the stranded wire. I wanted the solid wire.
Yes, solid is more potent. More potent. We want potency. Okay. So what else we gotta put this in here? Looking good. Okay.
Oh, you put the 500 spool up there too?
It's up there. I mean, it's all pointing out the street, so when you go out, I will move that so you can come back and find parking.
Oh, maybe it should be moved when Ben and Anita ride too.
Yeah, are they going to drive this way or are they going to go this way?
They always come this way.
Okay, then they're fine. This is
Okay.
just straight out the street here.
Okay.
Let's take a look and see what we can see here with the camera. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
I think I'm good. I'm getting sleepy again.
Oh, perfect.